Why, if I could lay eggs, I would be laying eggs all the time. Jackie, do we need to talk a little bit more? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimchica and we are starting a brand new Let's Play. We just finished up Coffee Talk and I am in the mood to revisit a game that I haven't played for a couple of years now because they are celebrating a really special release of an animated short, the second episode of an animated short in the world of this game. And I saw an announcement about it and I just had to dive into this world again. This indie game is called Rakuen and it's by Laura Shigihara, and I am so excited because this is like one of those games I played and I remember the feelings that it gave me, but it's been so long that I don't remember the minutia of the story or the puzzles or anything like that. So I'm really excited to jump in because I don't think I did a full recording of it before. So if you haven't heard of Rakuen, it's a really lovely pixel art story about a young boy who is hospitalized and his journeys through this fantasy world. So let's jump in, and I hope you enjoy this Kimchica Plays series. For now, it doesn't look like I'm able to change the resolution. I will be jumping in once we go past the beginning of the game and see if there's anything in settings. So that's why it's a little bit different than the full like 16:9 that we do. Oops, just hit my ring on the chair. So controls, I guess, let's see, arrow keys, space or enter, escape, and Q. I'm using controller, so I'm gonna try and stick with that just because that's the way I'm most comfortable, and then we'll see if it works. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. Who's there? It's not a horror game, even though this feels very much a little bit like it. Hey. How'd you get in here? Your door's unlocked, man. Oh. Who are you? I'm Yami. I live across the hall. Did you just move in or something? No. I think I got here around the same time as you. But they never let me out of my room. Oh. I'm sorry. It's okay. I sneak out at night when the nurses aren't watching. Promise you won't tell anyone I'm here, okay? I promise. So how long are you in here for? I don't know. Mom says it could be a while. Same here. It gets really boring sometimes. I know what you mean. Someone's coming. Sorry, man, I gotta go. Oh, bye. Bye, new friend. Hey, wait. Yeah? Maybe I could visit you sometime? It's not as boring when there's two. You won't be able to get into my room. I'm not even supposed to leave, remember? Oh, yeah. But don't worry, I'll come visit you again. I promise. Bye. I like how even in bed, my character wears his paper hat. So cute. Yami? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, it is time for us to move. Oh, we can walk. Okay, so I just tried playing with settings and looking for it. It doesn't look like we're able to change the resolution, so we'll just stick with this view and I'll get creative with the overlay. Oh, I guess we'll answer the phone. Oh. Okay, so maybe joystick isn't the best way to play this. Maybe I will switch to the computer or the keyboard. Hello? Hello, dear, it's Mom. Mom! Just wanted to let you know that my train was delayed, so I'm gonna be a bit late. Oh. Okay. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm going as fast as I can. It's okay, Mom. I understand. But I'm off work this week and I dropped off your little brother at Grandma's. So we'll be able to spend lots of time together. We can play games, I'll read to you. It'll be like our own little party. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I love you too. Okay. Ooh. Doctor friend? Such a bummer he's just stuck here, and I guess, his mom's probably has to work and she has another child to take care of. It's such a bummer for him, though, that he's stuck alone. Well, well, I see you're wide awake and walking around. No one told me I couldn't walk around. Huh. Okay, wise guy, I've got a couple things to tell you. First of all, some good news. Your tests have come back, and it turns out things are looking pretty good. In fact, I think it might be okay for you to walk around the halls a bit today. You mean I get to leave my room? Indeed. Oh, yes! Not so fast. There's something else I need to talk to you about. This morning, the cafeteria reported that a lot of food and drink was stolen from the kitchen. I had nothing to do with it. I did not go out for any midnight snacks, I swear. Since the wing was locked up last night, we believe the thief might be still in the building somewhere. So can you take a moment to just check and see if any of your belongings were stolen? Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Push the call button? No. Let's see. Darn, yeah, the joystick might be a little bit wonky. I might go with keyboard. An IV bag filled with a saline solution. We don't know what's going on. I'm curious to know, what is this boy's illness? Oh no, it's gone. Doctor, they took it. They took Rakuen. What did they take? Rakuen. It's my favorite book in the whole world. My mom reads it to me every night. It's very special. Are you completely sure you didn't misplace it? I'm sure. After Mom finishes reading, she always puts it back in the same place. It's our tradition. Okay, calm down. What did your book look like? It has a brown cover. It looks very old. And there's a clasp made of silver with a hole for a key. Silver clasp, eh? I guess that explains why they'd take a children's storybook. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I can only imagine how important it must have been to you. I want you to know that we'll be doing all we can to track down the thief. Mom's gonna be so sad. Oh. You know what? What? Since you're allowed to leave your room today, why don't you go talk to some of the other folks around the floor? Who knows? Maybe someone will be able to help you get your book back. Take care now. I'll be back to check on you in a bit. The only person who I know has been in the room was that strange Yami character. Wonder if he took my book. Open the cabinet? Sure. The cabinet is empty. Treatment guide? But what am I being treated for? Patient number 237. Pemetrix disodium. Oh. Oh gosh. Carboplatin. So, don't know what that's for, but we'll find out, I'm sure. A houseplant that looks like it could use some water. Alright, well that's fine. Let's get out of here. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna go in the bathroom first. A mirror. Fill the sink with water? Sure, why not? Aha! The sink is filled with water. And there's a toilet. Looks like it's all in working conditions. I'll turn the lights off because that's the nice thing to do for the planet. Did I try to go through this door? It's locked. Oh yes, there's a sign on the door. Let's read it. Let's see what it says. Storage area 5B. Patients not allowed beyond this point. Okay, so we'll hang on to that for just a wee bit. And first, time to explore the hospital. How's your detective work coming along? Find any good leads? Nothing yet. I've got my trusty origami hat on though, so you know that I'll be on the case. A semi-functional vending machine. Ooh, what would I like to buy? No coffee. Could get peanut choo-choos. Do we have any money? Let's try it. Please deposit 10G. Well, shucks, I don't think I have that money. Let's see. Open the locker. The door is rusted shut. Is this thieving? Pair of scrubs is hanging inside. Now, where did I put that key? I must have dropped it somewhere. Oh, I bet you I could probably find a key and help you with it. The door is locked. No one's room. Okay, so I guess these are all patient rooms. Kisaburo's room. Oh, what happened here? Oh my gosh, this is a hospital? It appears there's a tunnel running through here that's been blocked off. What's going on? Perhaps you could get through if you had the right tools. Well, I mean, if I'm stuck here, I might as well make it interesting, right? A thermometer. Are these vials of blood? Patient number 262 blood samples. We gotta get these to a lab. They shouldn't be sitting out here. A stack of notes has been stapled together and attached to the inside of the folder. Okay, well, let's read them. I'm sure my friend Kisaburo does not mind at all that I'm going through all of his files. Based on the results of Kisaburo's brain scan, oh no, we believe that the metastases to be the cause for his delirium. It is my recommendation to begin administering antipsychotic medication. Please refer to the list of hallucinations and delusions. Oh no. Okay, so this is perhaps more of a psych ward or like place for mental health versus maybe more physical illnesses or like trauma, like surgeries. Oh no, I wonder again, why is this boy here? Oh, Kisaburo, okay, so not a children's ward either.
I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see you walking around again. You need something?
What's up?
It seems these days it's getting harder and harder to find the words. Either that or people just aren't listening. But you know, it's my time to leave this world, and I'm ready to go.
Oh, Kisaburo.
I just want to make sure I say the things I need to say before it's too late.
Oh. Dang. Well, he's my best friend in the hospital right now, so I don't want to hear him talking like that. Did you hear about the thief?
I've been telling the nurses for a long time that someone's been sneaking around here after hours. I heard they were stealing food from the cafeteria kitchen, which means they obviously have some way of getting into parts of the hospital that we patients don't have access to. What, were they crawling through the vents? You'd have to be pretty small to fit through there. Like Yami's size, maybe? Like a child, perhaps? But no one around here listens to me anyway. They all seem to think that I've lost my mind.
Oh, I wonder why, what were his delusions? Like, what did he say that made everyone feel like he was losing his mind? Tell me about the folks here.
I'm not one for gossip.
Oh, okay. Well, see ya later, alligator. Can't look at this flower or through his drawers, so I guess I am going to respect his privacy. Can I go in his bathroom? The door is locked. Okay, no bathroom time in his room. All right, we've got a patient survey. I can't snag any of the flowers here. Ooh, a colorful paper flyer. I'll read it. Towel Cape Heroes, a group of fun-loving volunteers and patients working together to make the hospital a better place for everyone. Towel Cape Heroes. Where's my cape? I've got a hat. Did you call me? Yeah. Apparently the toilet in Sue's room is broken now. Can you do anything about it? I'm a nurse, not a plumber. I don't even know how to fix a toilet. Well, someone has to do it. You know we're short-staffed. Oh gosh, I mean short-staffed. There's a tunnel going through one of the patient's rooms. Security seems to be an issue. Oh dear. Fine, I'll go and see if I can dig up some supplies. What say you, shift leader?
Quit bugging me, kid. I got a lot to do right now. And my stomach is growling. What I wouldn't give for a peanut choo-choo. I mean, I can grab you one if you give me 10 gold coins. I assume gold is the currency in this world. Gemma and Sue's room. Okay. The toilet in there is broken. Some metal thing is stuck inside. If you have to go, you should probably find a different bathroom. Oh, well here, let me go. I got tiny hands. I can reach into a toilet, right?
Hey, what are you doing? This is a girl's room, you know. But if you really gotta use the bathroom, come talk to me.
Oh, okay. More blood samples. How are you doing today? My wife's been asleep for months now, but I still talk with her every day, and sometimes I read to her. Okay, so now we know perhaps it's more of a multi-purpose ward or a long-term place, so it's not focused maybe on one specific type of illness. Did you hear about the thief? Have you noticed that some of the doors around here have electronic passcode devices? I've been told that those areas have long been closed off, even to the staff. But recently, I noticed that one of the devices had been turned on. How are you doing today? Well, any gossip, my friend Winston? Who would you like to learn about? Ooh, he has got all the details on Sue, Tony, and Cora, so let's hear a little bit about Sue. On occasion, I've had to take Sue back to her room. She has a habit of walking around aimlessly on certain nights. Okay. We haven't met Sue yet. Or Tony. Or Cora. I believe Tony hasn't talked with his family in a long while. It makes me sad to think that families can be torn apart just because people don't see eye to eye on something. Well, that's real. And what about Cora? I heard that Cora and her friends have been working on a special project to boost morale in around the hospital. Oh yeah, Towel Cape Crusaders, or Brigade. Heroes. Last I heard, they were calling themselves the Towel Cape Heroes. Alright, perfect. So who are you? You're Sue. Okay, so Winston just said Sue sometimes walks about and she has to be guided to her room.
So you want to use our bathroom, huh?
Well, I guess?
Yeah, I get it. We all gotta go sometimes. But I can't just let anyone use our bathroom. It's a girl's room, you know? Oh gosh, looks like you really gotta go though. Well, how about this? See that jar next to me?
Is that coins?
Yep. That's my marble collection. I'm missing some though.
She's lost her marbles! Oh no!
I was carrying a bunch of them around in my pocket, and I'm pretty sure some fell out. If you could find me just one, I'll let you use our bathroom whenever you want. Do you think you could do that for me? I'll try my best. Thank you. The last place I was playing was with Danielle in the cafeteria, so you might want to check there.
Okay, so we've got to find marbles. We've got to find some coins. Oh, I can sneak back here. Find coins, find a marble, get the choo-choo, find a key. Oh, we got so much to do today. It's our first day out in the halls. Okay, so what's Sue's deal? Anoxic brain injury, stage 1 coma, respiratory therapy session. Wait, coma, so maybe it's this patient here. Open the cabinet? Sure. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Alright, so we're almost done with our rounds. Our personal rounds out on our first day. Oh! Hello, small child. What brings you to my blood draw station? Jackie, I gotta go. Bye. Interested in learning about the circulatory system? Platelets? Perpetual motion machines? What can I help you with? Sometimes I like to contemplate things like, why are there only 2 egg-laying mammals in the world? I wonder what the 2 egg-laying mammals in the world are now. Really? I figure like a platypus? That's a mammal, right? What's the other egg-laying mammal? That's a Google for later. I'm sure many species could benefit from laying eggs, but so far only the platypus, thank you, Jackie, and the echidna families have hopped on that bandwagon. Why, if I could lay eggs, I would be laying eggs all the time. Jackie, do we need to talk a little bit more? Oh gosh. Well, let's change the subject about the thief. Come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. Have you noticed anything strange about this hospital?
Not really.
A while back, I started noticing cryptic little messages written all over the place. And last night, I saw someone go into that closet south of Tony's room, but I was told that closet has been locked since before I started working here. I'm pretty sure they were not staff.
What did they look like?
I only saw them out of the corner of my eye and for but a second, so unfortunately I could not say. Okay, whoops, oh dang it. In a world with so many new things to learn, I just didn't see what option I clicked, but it seemed new. No one needs to be bored. For example, did you know that a neutron star is so dense that a teaspoon of its matter would weigh more than all the people on Earth? I like the anime shading in his glasses. That's how you know this is a intense science fact.
I don't know what that means.
One day you will. And then it will blow your mind. Low-key. I sense the JoJo energy trying to come out. All right. Tell me about the folks here. Oh, okay, so we've got, what? The old man, what was his name? Kasuburo. We've got Sue, our friend. Tony, who we haven't met yet. There's one other person we haven't met yet, and Winston, and our doctor. And so now we're adding Panky. Oh, wait, we already knew Kisbro and Danielle. Okay, cool. So I think we're getting to knowing most of the people, at least on our floor. The children love Chef Panky. If he notices someone is having a bad day, he'll give them ice cream. I love Chef Panky. I don't love Chef Hanky Panky, but Chef Panky's okay. Ice cream, using the scientific secret of salt to lower the freezing point of ice in order to freeze the cream. Genius. Okay, so let's move on to Kisaburo. I knew Kisaburo back before his mind started going. We spoke often. It's sad to see someone's mental condition deteriorate like that.
What do you mean?
Well, for example, recently the staff found him outside digging in the mud again. He was on his hands and knees making piles of mud using spoons he got from the kitchen.
Oh, man.
But hey, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he was looking for buried treasure. Maybe. All right, so what about Danielle, the last of our crew here? Danielle's the purple-haired girl who hangs out in the cafeteria. She sews the most marvelous plushies. Oh, I want a plushie from Danielle. What? Who would you like to know about? Okay, well, sorry, I gotta go grab a plushie. Bye. Oops, but hold on, I want to go into the blood station. Blood station. Okay, looks like there's no blood here. Boring. Oh, what are you doing, Picasso? Oh, Cora! Cora is a cutie. Look at how stylish Cora is already.
Hey,
I don't think we've formally met. I'm Cora. It's probably pretty easy to remember me because I'm the only girl in my grade with a pink mohawk. Whoa, cool. And don't worry, my mom knows. She's the one who let me do it. Cora's so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it was nice meeting you.
nice meeting you too, Cora.
Oh hey, some friends and I are working together to do something special for the people on our floor here in the hospital. Oh, Cora! Towel Cape Heroes, Cora. Hi!
Like what?
I'll have more details later, but if you find anything cool you'd want to donate, come to talk to me.
Okay.
I know a lot of folks feel powerless when they have to stay here, but here's the way I see it. No one knows how much time they have in this world. My time could be up in 80 years, or 8 minutes. Oh.
child. You are so sweet. And it makes me so sad that you have to think like this. That you're already thinking like this. Point is, but I guess it's like a good thing, but also it's just sad that a kid already is, and that kids and people are put into situations where they have to grapple with their mortality sooner than they should. I'm gonna do everything I can to make good use of my time. Time's precious, you know. If I could help just one person here to feel happier, then it'd all be worth it. Hey there. All right. Do you know anything about I feel like, well, actually, I don't know. Koro does not know about the thief. I feel like they're too busy doing good deeds to know about the thief. Dude, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Scratch that. Koro knows about the thief. Chef Pinky came out here earlier and he was not happy. I guess the thief took a lot of food from the cafeteria kitchen. How the heck did they get into the kitchen? You can't even get there from the cafeteria. Believe me, I've tried. Aw, Cora's got a little sassy. I like that. A little spice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, now we got a little bit more on Tony and Sue and our first little input about Jackie. Just between you and me, I think Tony's hiding something. Okay, so we haven't met Tony yet, but now I know to keep an eye out. Also strange, nobody has mentioned Yami at all. Put that in our back pocket. He acts so grumpy all the time, but he's got this pretty little music box in his room that he guards with his life. Why would a grumpy old dude like that have a sweet little music box? Who do you want to know about? Okay, Sue. Sue's a sweetheart, but she's obsessed.
Obsessed?
Yeah, I guess she had to move to the hospital before saying goodbye to her friend. And that's pretty much all she talks about now. Who do you want to know about? Oops, oh dang it. Okay, moving on to Jackie. Jackie's that guy over at the blood draw station. He's cool, a little weird, but cool. That's kind of the gist I got to. A little odd duck, but we like Jackie. If you ever need to know about anything technical, he's the guy to ask. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for me from Cora. Now what is this? Is this the locked storage closet? Keep out, only authorized personnel. Okay, so this is what he was talking about. And this is the passcode entry for closet 5C, but it's turned off, even though he said it was turned on. All right, so these are medical folders, and I found 5 gold. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we find another 5. We'll have enough for those peanut choo-choos. Tony. All right, let's meet this infamous Tony with the cutest music box. Oh, but it's broken. If you touch that music box, I'll break your hands. Sorry. Treatment guide. Got samples, but no patient charts. There's no point in talking to Tony before he's had his coffee. He'll just growl at you like a big angry bear. I heard that, you little brat. See what I mean? Okay, so there used to be coffee in the vending machine, but it didn't look like there was any left. Book about airplanes. What the heck you think you're doing in my room, kid? Get out. It figures. When I want visitors, no one shows up, but when I need peace and quiet, every idiot in the world has to come to my room. And where is that nurse with my coffee? I'm sorry. I will get you coffee, my friend. Once I find money and find a way to fix that vending machine. I only have 5G though. Okay, so we have hospital admittance form. Ooh, I didn't check these lockers here. Lab coat and scrubs. 5G. Oh, I'm rich. Okay, so a pair of scrubs, nothing else. All right, let us buy those choo-choos. And then head on to the cafeteria. I think up north you can see that sign with the little, like the spoon and the knife or fork and knife. So I think that's where we should head next. Oh boy, look at this. I've got a snack for you, shift leader. Quit bugging me, kid. I got a lot to do right now. Wanna choo-choo? Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, thank you. I haven't eaten anything all day. I guess they won't mind if I go take a short break. And while the shift leader is away, it is time for me to take a little investigative perusal through these files. All right, we've got an assortment of books and pamphlets. A newspaper clipping is sticking out from between the two books. Let's take a glance at that. 19th of March, JNR. Already strapped for resources, hospitals are unable to accommodate new patients. Uh-oh. Yikes. I was kind of kidding at first, but I guess I'm not when I'm talking about staff shortages and tunnels and holes in the walls and keypad code things not being turned on. Several years worth of medical journals, folders filled with medical forms, and a laminated card is clipped to the back of one of the folders. Closet 5C, passcode 1721. Let's remember that. 1721. It's not on yet, but I bet you will find a way to turn that thing on. Okay. Oh, maybe it's not the cafeteria. Never mind. Open the locker. The door is rusted shut. So much rust in this hospital. The new patient lounge is still being built. Please come back later. Snacks! Oh my god, plushies. A pile of freshly made plushie toys. Looks like there's something underneath one of the toys. Check it out. You found a marble. Perfect. Okay, we can go back to Sue. Chef Panky.
I told you, you're not supposed to have cats in the hospital.
It's fine. She's a seeing eye cat. My vision is really bad.
Get it out of here, Danielle.
Yeah, whatever. Panky is the worst.
Oh, just hide it among the plushies, Danielle. Panky won't know. Hey, kiddo, you need something? I'm just finishing up a batch of plushies. My goal is to make one for all the patients on the floor, even cranky old men like Tony and Panky.
I heard that.
Good. Oh, Danielle, she's like the cool high schooler that like all the younger kids at this hospital probably look up to. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but you know how some of the doors around here have those electronic lockbox things on them? I heard that they keep the password somewhere behind the reception desk that's across from Kisabura's room. What do you think is beyond those doors?
You mean you haven't been there?
What? No, of course not. I'm just a volunteer. Oh, okay, so Danielle is not a patient here. She's a volunteer. Oh, I know all about the people here. Have you noticed Winston's wife doesn't have her wedding band on? Don't you think that's a little strange? I mean, Winston is still wearing his. Oh, drama. Oh my gosh, Danielle, with all the hot gossip. What about Tony? I know Tony seems like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can tell that he's just a bit lonely. I bet if you brought him some coffee, he'd open it up to you a bit. Okay, I surmise that much too. Sue didn't used to be so poor, but I heard that her father drank a bit too much and gambled away all their savings. Oh dang. I'm sorry, Sue. Alright, what are you doing right there? Sorry, hun, but you know you're not supposed to leave this wing. Oh man. Well, maybe I can just pick up some food. Ice cream and other frozen snacks, cold drinks. Got magazines. Oh my gosh, now I'm hungry. I'm playing this game and I just want some food now. Rice bowls? Is this like a bento? Onigiri, oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hey there, long time no see, buddy. You hungry? You need something? Did you hear? They finally stocked the vending machine out in the hospital hall with peanut choo-choos. The shift leader was in here the other day begging us to do it. Guess it's not just kids that like them, huh? I mean, I already bought a choo-choo. Oh yeah, someone came in here and took a bunch of food and drinks. Ain't no way they got here through the cafeteria. See that metal door up there? Comes down after hours, no one gets through that. So I bet they somehow got into the back space.
The back space?
Yeah, it's a network of closed-off passageways, half-built rooms, storage closets, you know.
the aftermath of, well, yeah, it's crazy back there.
Oh man. Okay. Well, tell me about Danielle. It seems like they have a fond relationship. I think they have a very like what is it? Kind of like almost father-daughter-ish, where he sort of pokes fun at her and she'll poke fun at him.
Don't tell her I said this, but Danielle's got a heart of gold. She spends her free time coming in here and sewing toys for all the patients. And really don't tell her I said this. She's a bit of a crazy cat lady.
I heard that.
What can I say? It's true.
Yeah, it is. Oh, see? They're so cute. What about Kisaburo?
If that Kisaburo comes in here one more time borrowing my stuff, I swear.
Borrowing?
Ah, yeah. He took all my soup ladles, and for what? To go digging in the mud outside to look for buried treasure. I feel bad for the guy, though. It's never easy when someone starts losing their mind like that. Must be even tougher for his family.
Oh, man. All right, what about Jack? What do you think about Jackie, your coworker?
Jackie's a smart guy. Sometimes I think he's on another planet, but if there's one thing we can talk about, it's food. Of course, we have different methods. He's all science. He cooks with his brain. I cook with my heart.
Oh, Master Chef. Chef Panky. Yes, Chef. All right, so I don't think we have fresh Oden. None of these drinks are hot. Can't pick up some coffee. You can't just throw me anything, right? Oh, man. Okay, so no options for coffee. Just want to make sure I investigate. Ooh, credit or debit card. Yep, can't afford that. Oops. All right, so we did get the marble. So at least we can go back to Sue and say she hasn't lost her marbles anymore. Oh, I've lost my marbles. That's not Sue's room. I also should have written down that passcode. I think I've already forgotten it. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'll do that once I leave this room.
Any luck?
Heck yes, it's a pretty snowy marble.
Oh, you found my snow world. Snow world? Shh. Can you keep a secret? Yes? These aren't just marbles, you know. They're little worlds. All of these are tiny planets with tiny people living inside. That's why it's so important for me to find them all. This snowy white marble is a snow world. It's snowing all the time here. I know that might sound boring, but it's not. Real snowmen live here, and they're always having parties.
That's so cute. If I was an artist, I would draw this little snowball marble world, but I am not an artist, so I will just visualize it, and maybe one of you can do that.
But what kind of parties?
Snowman dance parties.
Oh, I love dancing. Me too. Oh, they have pretty lanterns everywhere too, and a blue campfire that feels cold. But if we went there, we wouldn't freeze. The snowmen make a magical drink that can keep a person warm. So we could dance with them and never get too cold.
So wholesome and beautiful.
That sounds great. Thanks for helping me. I feel better now that they're back with me.
Oh,
My name's Sue. It's nice to meet another kid around here. Oh yeah, and feel free to use our bathroom anytime you want. If you find any more of my marbles, do you think you could bring them to me? Of course. Thanks so much.
oh, I need a friend. All right, so let's check out what's in this bathroom. Another hole in the wall. Not good. All right, let's flush the toilet. There's something shiny floating inside. We can always wash our hands, right? Here we go. You received the key to Tony's bathroom. Oh, oops, hold on. I wanna turn off the light. I wanna be semi-eco-friendly here. Also, I don't want to elevate the hospital's bills any more than I need to, because clearly they are going through some shortages. And I want to read this and write this down before I forget. I'm just gonna have to use my phone to type it. Okay, so it is Cool. All right, so I just wanted to make sure that was typed into my phone. Let us go and unlock Tony's bathroom. This is Tony's room, right? Yeah. Here we go. I used the key on Tony's bathroom. Oh, why is his light all funky? 5C, power supply. A paper note is attached to the box and there is a lever in the front. All right, well, let's read the note first before we go pulling any levers. Do not tamper with this device. Oh, you mean pull the lever? I don't mind if I do. Oh snap, we got the power supply on. Okay, so let us look at the doorknob. All right, oh. Doorknob. All right, so the code was 1721. I typed it like 2 seconds ago. I have memory of a goldfish. My goodness. Yep, 1721. Okay. There we go. Oh! What? Who was that? Was he waiting for me to open this door so he could go into that door? It appears that there's a tunnel running through. This tunnel system? I don't trust it. I do not trust this tunnel system that's going through the entire hospital and into patients' rooms and into the secret area. All right, so we've got another newspaper clipping. The NSA said the number of people exposed to radiation was expected to rise. Workers in protective clothing scanned people arriving at evacuation centers for radioactive exposure. What? All right, medical journals, forms, and I found a cabinet key. Okay, let's open the cabinet. Laminated card with 2954. Let us type that in our handy dandy digital notebook. 2954. Okay. What else is here? What do we got? Someone's weathered journal. Don't mind if I do. We weren't able to keep everyone alive, but we tried our best. What? I don't like this. More blood samples also just hanging out. Well, that's going to have to be it for today. Before we dive further into this mystery, I want to say thank you for watching. Again, I wanted to play this game and bring it, I guess it's not bringing it back because it never was a series, but I was going to live stream it on Twitch, but I really wanted to be able to focus on the story and allow you all to listen and watch and focus on the story as well with me. So that is it for today. If you are interested, please go and find Rakuen on Steam. It is available. It also comes with the soundtrack. There's a bundle and the soundtrack is really, really lovely. I would highly recommend getting them both. And right now the game is on sale. I don't know if it will be on sale when you watch this because the sale is only for the weekend to celebrate the release of their second episode of Farmer in the Sky, which is a series of animated shorts. They had one that came out a while back and the second episode just released, which is again why this game kind of came back into my mind. It's free to watch on YouTube, so I highly recommend to watch it. It's very cute, very Pixar-y, and yeah, it's free, and you can watch it. And it's also, these days, it's nice to have something cute to watch. Take your mind off of things, so please do that. And yeah, I'm excited to go on this journey with you all. I had forgotten a lot of this game, I think more than I thought I had forgotten. So this is going to be really fun to take this journey with you. Please do check out the rest of this channel. I do Let's Plays as well as curated lists and reviews, all focused on indie games, generally of the more wholesome variety. Sometimes I dabble in other types of games, but pretty much most of what I play is focused on narrative, really lovely art, and games that are as a whole positive and focus on kindness and things that I personally really enjoy consuming in my media. And so if you would also like to hang out with me live, I stream every Tuesday and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/Kimchica, and that's just a great way to hang out and see some of the games that I'm not able to feature in a video on a live stream. You get to watch me play live. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, that you're finding lots of indie games to play, and I'll see you in the next video.